So we showed the video of the mosh pit there of celebration in the House. Were you a part of that?
I wasn't jumping literally, but I was jumping with joy in my heart. I'll tell you why. You know, France has had universal preschool since the 1800s. Since the 1800s. The École system there, it works. And you know what the biggest benefit of preschool is? It's for the working class and the middle class. The studies show it has the most impact in giving their kids a shot. We're going to do that for the first time in the United States. And then on climate, this is the biggest investment in climate this country has ever made. We're going to hit the president's goals with executive actions of climate emissions, carbon emissions by 2030. It's huge.
Paid family leave is in the bill, 4 weeks of paid family leave. It is something that Senator Joe Manchin has said repeatedly he can't support it. Why is it in the House bill, if that's the case?
Well, there are other senators who really want it in. I mean, if you value families, you should be for having people be able to take care of their families. This isn't about politics. This is about allowing people to have time to take care of their kids, to take care of their elderly parents. And I think other senators are going to really work to get this across the finish line.
OK, so now it's going over to the Senate. This bill, the Build Back Better Act as passed by the House, is not going to be the same when it comes back to the House after the Senate gets its hands on it. Are there red lines for you that, you won't cross if that Senate bill comes over and there are certain provisions that were in it that you voted for aren't in the bill that comes back from the Senate?
Well, if the bill was significantly diluted on climate, it would give a lot of people pause. I don't expect that to be the case for two reasons. One, this is the framework the president negotiated, and he's confident it's going to pass the Senate. People said, oh, was it going to pass the House? He was right. It passed the House because he negotiated it. I have full confidence it'll pass the Senate. It's going to be 90% of what we pass.
Let me play you some sound from White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki, what she had to say at the briefing on Friday.
This bill, no matter what, everybody supports universal pre-K, cutting the cost of childcare, a historic investment in addressing the climate crisis, making sure there's more housing units available, investing, making sure elder care is less expensive. There are disagreements. Everybody knows that publicly, but he knows he's not going to get everything he wants in this package. If it's not in there, he'll continue to fight for it.
If it's not in there, he'll continue to fight for it. That's the president of the United States. If some provisions aren't in the bill that comes back from the Senate, will you continue to fight for them?
Absolutely. And one thing, Jonathan, I don't understand is the criticism over the process. This is how democracy is supposed to work. We all represent different constituencies. We worked, we compromised. You know what the problem is? Only one side is playing in democracy, the Democrats. The Republicans refuse to play.
I'm going to get you on. We're out of time, but I got to get you on one more thing. In the Washington Post yesterday, there was a big story about, Democrats worried about whether the president's going to run for re-election. And of course, the story says he will. But here's a key quote that I found interesting. Quote, President Biden will enjoy strong support from many progressives when he runs for re-election. He will certainly have mine, said Congressman Ro Khanna, Democrat, California. And this is the key piece, who co-chaired the campaign of Senator Bernie Sanders in 2020.
I've been very impressed with the president's leadership. He's taken progressive ideals and he's delivering the most possible under the times. He deserves re-election, but that's far away. Let's just first figure out how we're going to deliver for the American people.
Well, that is a good point. It is far away.